Are you looking for the top 5 best cheap tablets? In this video, we will look at some of the best cheap tablets on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Apple iPad 10.2. The new champion of the best cheap tablets, the Apple iPad 10.2 offers everything its older model did and more. That includes a gorgeous 10.2-inch screen that now has True Tone technology, so its colors and brightness automatically adjust to suit the light. That feature proves especially useful for outdoor use, where you might be faced with bright sunlight. There's also the new and handy center stage feature when taking video calls, which means the camera keeps you in frame at all times. We found this made a big difference. iOS 15 keeps things running well with easier-to-use multitasking features and the ability to place widgets anywhere on the screen. Elsewhere, the battery life is the same at 10 hours and there's no Face ID, but for a cheap tablet, it's hard to fault how well this one works. At number 2. Amazon Fire HD 10 Plus. The best cheap Amazon tablet. The best of the Amazon Fire tablet range. The Amazon Fire HD 10 Plus might not be the cheapest, but it offers a lot for the price tag. This includes a 10.1-inch display with a 1920x1200 resolution, which we found made watching films or videos while on the move look pretty good, and with decent stereo speakers it sounds good too. Battery life is about 12 hours, so you won't have to worry about finding a power source too often either. Elsewhere, you've got a choice of 32 GB or 64 GB of storage depending on your budget. Plus, you can go for wireless charging too for added convenience, and its lightweight build means it's ideal for extended use. We found the chipset and cameras were both a bit basic, but overall it packs a lot in for the price. At number 3. Amazon Fire HD 8 Plus. The best cheap compact tablet. The Amazon Fire HD 8 Plus is essentially the Amazon Fire HD 8 2020, but just made a little bit better, so it's no wonder it's one of the best cheap tablets. It has more RAM at 3 GB, supports wireless charging so you can use it with an optional dock that brings it close to an Echo Show, and comes with a speedier charger than the standard Fire HD 8. Beyond that, it's much the same as its cheaper sibling, but that in itself makes it faster than the previous generation of the Amazon Fire HD 8. As well as giving you much more storage to play with. The Amazon Fire HD 8 Plus still isn't the fastest of slates in our tests, but it holds its own for what it costs. And if you want a tablet and smart display all in one, it's a top choice, though for just the tablet part you might want to consider the standard Fire HD 8 2020 instead. At number 4. Amazon Fire HD 10. The best cheap tablet for those who don't need much power. With a decent-sized screen and a resolution of 1920x1200, the Amazon Fire HD 10 2021 is ideal for watching films while relaxing. That's its biggest strength really, as we found it was occasionally slow when running basically any kind of software, and its rear camera is still only 5 MP, albeit an improvement on the earlier model. Still, for messing around with friends, it'll do. There's no wireless charging, but nor would you really expect it from such an inexpensive tablet. Given how cheap this slate actually is though, it still delivers lots for your money, including good battery life, so you can have a movie marathon wherever you are, without needing to charge it up halfway through. This isn't one for power users, but nor would we expect it to be. At number 5. Amazon Fire HD 8. The best cheap compact tablet for those who don't need much RAM. The Amazon Fire HD 8 2020 is 30% faster than its predecessor, has twice as much storage, slightly better battery life, and finally makes the move to USB-C, where the previous model uses micro USB, but otherwise it's very similar. So if you're shopping for your first Amazon slate, or have a much older one, then this is a good upgrade, which is why it makes our list of the best cheap tablets, but you might want to think twice about upgrading from the previous model. Other highlights of the Amazon Fire HD 8 2020 include a 3.5mm headphone port and a cleverly positioned front camera, which is at the top when you hold the slate in landscape, as you likely will during video calls. Plus, of course, it's very, very cheap. That said, it suffers from some typical cheap tablet problems. We weren't impressed with the screen quality and found that it feels as cheap as it is. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.